Aloha Teilights, it's your girl, the T, bringing you episode number 4 of 1010 Wins, where we talk about things that not only propel your business, but your personal and professional growth as well. So today we put out a survey, and the overwhelming majority of you wanted to discuss the law of attraction, and I couldn't agree with you more. So we're going to just delve into it, because as you know, we only have 10 minutes to go through the information, and I want to get as much content to you as I can. So for those of you who are not believers, what I want to say about manifestation is it comes from a within. Okay, so for those of us that are believers, we believe the God within is able to give us great vision and different things, and we can manifest those things through prayer, supplication, fasting. But the law of attraction, how it works is it's not a threat to God, right? Not a threat to God at all, but rather a natural law put in place by God himself to be able to transform you into the person that he wants you to become. Okay. One of the most basic principles is God with, or the God within. All things are possible. So the law of attraction is God centered in my personal belief. In John 10:10, right? It says, I have come that they may have life and they may have it more abundantly. So God wants you to be able to obtain your dreams and attain them. So I want to kind of go over what historians, believe to be the 7 laws of attraction. And again, I'm going to go through them relatively quickly because I know there's not a lot of time, but we can always in individual coaching go through these steps more in depth and detail, but I want to make sure that you have the general principles. That way you can start applying this information to your right here and your right now. So the law of manifestation. So years ago, one of my mentors brought to me a manifestation journal. I thought it was ingenious. And what it does is it allows for you to really retrain your thoughts in your subconscious mind to act on the things that you want. Of course, at the top of the year, we're all making vision boards and we're all having these resolutions that we want to have. But are we doing the necessary work in order to do it? We're saying it with our mouths, but are we believing it with our most inner beliefs and our intent? Are we focusing all of our energy on what it is that we want? And there are other things that just, I want it so bad. But the manifestation journal, if you're interested in it, I need you to put it in the comments, and that way I can get it to you. I'd be delighted to share that link with you. But the manifestation, the law of manifestation is one of those things where you're like focusing and on the most introspective parts of yourself, right? Because your mind is an incredible tool. But as you're focusing on it and you're giving your energy to that, it's bringing, these kind of things to you. Okay. It's the same. It works both ways, positive and negative. I know some people are like, oh, I'll give you an example. If you've ever been, running late and you're like, oh my gosh, I hope I'm not going to be stuck in traffic. I hope I'm not going to get in traffic. Oh my gosh, I can't be late for work. Because now all of your energy is focused on those thoughts. You just manifested all of that energy coming back at you. So once you start retraining it, your mind and your mental, then you'll start to really see how powerful you are. Okay. So, and then there's law number 2 is the law of magnetism. So what this law says is that everything, including the people in your life and circumstances, are a direct result of your energy and vibration. So in short, we are what we attract, right? The third one is the law of unwavering desire. Okay. So sometimes when you think about desire, you may think, I was going with the unwavering desire. So when you're thinking about unwavering desire, sometimes we desire something and we don't necessarily want it strongly enough to go through the manifestation process. It's like we want it, but if we get it, we get it. We don't. So those unwavering desires are the things that withstand any type of fear, any type of doubt, any of those kind of things. And it's just like, you know what? I'm willing to take these things that I want so badly and put them through that manifestation, process. Okay. There's the law of delicate balance, which there's a variety of different elements that are here. So when the elements are in balance within us, we are in a happy, peaceful, and content state of mind. And only in that stage can we manage to raise our energy and our vibration levels to match that of our desires and be able to manifest them. So that's important. So you'll hear people talk about their chakras and their energies and getting in alignment. And it's not necessarily just getting in an alignment with one thing. You need to make sure that you are in complete alignment, and that may be with God as well. Just throwing it out there. Then you got the law of harmony. Harmony is the central theme in the universe. It's a vital part of the law of attraction. Okay, so when you're tapping into that universal energy, it'll give you direct access to things that are positive. So you want to make sure that you're creating things that's powerful and abundant. It really opens the focus to make your dreams, be able to come true and alive. There's the sixth law is called the law of right attraction. So this has a lot to do with your behaviors, okay? And the way that you treat others is a direct reflection of the things that are going to come back to you. So you can control some of the things that you manifest just by being a good human. Get excited about that, okay? The seventh law is the law of universal influence. So this is a very integral part of the manifestation process, okay? So here, everything in the universe is interlinked. Everything it is interlinked. So just be mindful of what it is that you're thinking and doing on a regular basis. So let's go back for a second and do a mini recap, and we'll go from the bottom up. So you've got the law of universal influence, the law of the right attraction, making sure that we're doing the right thing, being a good human, the law of harmony, making sure that you're in center and alignment, the law of delicate balance, making sure that you're in a happy and peaceful and content state. Remember when we were looking at time management yesterday, we had boundaries and the ability to say no. Those kind of things come into place as well when you're looking at getting balance and in alignment. The law of unwavering desire. Sometimes you don't have to desire, big things. Yes, God wants you to live in abundance, but what does that abundance look like for you from Him? That's important. So those unwavering desires, and make sure that they can withstand the manifestation period. You got the law of magnetism. Okay, so you're attracting the different people that are in your circle of influence, the different things, making sure that you're vibrating on a certain level of energy, so it's attracting to you. And then you have the law of manifestation itself. So these are your thoughts, your actions, the different feelings that you have around you, and it's mirroring what you're coming from within, or what's coming from you within. So be centered, be a good human, be godlike, right? And the things that are going to be attracted to you will be in those image. When you vibrate at a different level, you'll find that people are more interested, they're more attracted, they want to talk to you, they want to be in your circle of influence, they want to be a part of who you are as a person. They're going to come to you. Business opportunities are going to come to you. And it is my prayer this evening that you start to understand what these principles are. If you want to learn more about them, definitely hit me up. But you understand what these principles are, and then start applying them to your life, and as I said, it's my prayer that everything that your heart desires, you start to manifest in the right here and the right now. I love you to pieces. Thank you for listening. This is 1010 Wins. Let's get it. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll put another survey out to see what it is that you want to talk about tomorrow. But that is manifestation. Peace out, Cub Scouts.